How you going, guys? So we're on day 3 of the Cumbria way now. How are you feeling, Dad?
Yeah, okay.
Are you excited for day 3?
It's a big day today.
Big day today. Yeah, today's section is from Old Dungeon Ghyll to Keswick. I think it's about 17 miles, something like that. Quite a lot of elevation as well. And we're right in kind of the centre of it all now. I think like Scarfell's just kind of in front of me a little bit. And it's proper rugged round here. So it should be a good day for the scenery anyway. Yeah, it's a bit cloudy though. A lot cloudier than the other days. So we're expecting quite a bit of rain today. But we're prepared for it. And when we get to Keswick, we've got a hostel booked at the YHA. Managed to get it for £29. Like yesterday, it was something like £129. So we're pretty lucky to have got it. It's kind of regroup and get ready for the last 2 days. Anyway, gonna get trekking on. I'll be filming as we go. And yeah, should be a good day. Talk to you in a bit.
Now you point it out, yeah. You're all one.
So about 15 minutes in and it started raining. I think it's set in for the day because it's looking pretty grim everywhere. But it's really nice, like seeing the mountains poking through the clouds and the kind of silhouette of them. It's really atmospheric. So yeah, probably won't film much because there probably won't be much to see. But I'll keep you guys updated anyway.
And like Ambleside,
Okay, this is the first real climb of the Cumbria Way up Stake Pass. It's just up to that saddle up there, past these beautiful little waterfalls. Yeah, and then down the other side towards Keswick. This is kind of similar to the Devil's Staircase in Glencoe, I guess, like a short steep bit to get over a pass. Scenery is absolutely stunning though. It does look pretty Scottish today with the clouds and stuff. Look at that, absolutely stunning. Wow. Anyway, I'm gonna get trapping on up there. Beard's blowing around again. Probably about 3/4 of the way up this pass now. The sticks are helping a hell of a lot to get up. Yeah, especially with the weight on your back. It's like just the extra support just helps a hell of a lot. Yeah. So we finally caught for the rain. It is absolutely smashing it down. It's really windy on the tops as well. And it turns out your boots aren't waterproof if it's raining in over the top of them. The ironic thing is, I actually found some water resistant pants on the trail. So if you've lost some water resistant pants, give me a message and I might be able to get them back to you. But they look like they'd fell out of someone's backpack, to be honest. Anyway, better get trapping on down here and get off this mountain really in the rain. I'm sure it's absolutely stunning though when it's not raining, but there ain't too many views at the moment. Anyway, I'll talk to you at the bottom. See ya. Wave, Dad. Hey. Right, Dad, so what's this area known for?
Well, this is quite a famous area, I've been told, for the old skinny dipping.
Yeah?
And I'd love to go in myself, but I won't be skinny dipping, but on a nice sunny day, that just looks perfect.
It is pretty,
really deep.
Pretty perfect.
Deep enough to jump off them rocks maybe.
Yeah.
But there's easy access in and out of it there, and you're not going to smash your feet up, it's that deep.
Yeah. Big gorge, I think it was created by glaciers or something. Wow, it's so pretty. I think we'll stick this one on the later base, Dad. Come back to this one.
Yeah, that's like an actual jacuzzi down there. Get down there with that water on your back.
Wow.
Further down, you won't be able to put some Character there. Character shot. I think it's the... Herdwick from the farm. Herdwick sheep from the farm. Herdwick sheep. Oh, this is what we need. This is what we need. He's got his own, has it?
He's got his own.
Right.
So the weather god's definitely changed on us. It's been pretty relentless rain for like the last, I don't know, 3 hours maybe. Yeah, absolutely saturated. Trails are absolutely saturated. Boots pretty wet, but we managed to find nice tea room, had a nice brew, and to be honest, the best pasty I've ever had. It's like lamb, potato, meat pasty with this chutney. It's absolutely delicious. So that boosted morale a bit. Yeah, I think we've got about another, I don't know, 7-8 miles to go. This trail eventually joins up to the banks of the Derwent Reservoir, not reservoir, lake. Yeah, Derwent Lake, and then it's down the lake into Keswick. So yeah, should be getting there about, I don't know, anywhere from 6 to half 7, I reckon. Some lovely woodland around me I'm walking through now, and it's kind of keeping the rain off a little bit, so that's nice. Anyway, got a lot of work to do, so I'll keep going. See you in a bit. Oh, creepy. Alright, so we finally made it to Derwent Water. It's just the whole length of the lake now, into Keswick. So it's going to be a bit of a mooch, but it's supposed to be a beautiful walk down the lake as well. My dad's having a sit down, he's knackered.
Yeah, the gorge over there is probably not worth going to.
Morning guys, so day 4. Last night we stayed in the hostel. Like I say, it was dead cheap, and it was a bit of a lifesaver. I even got like a double bed me. So it was nice and nice rest. Ended up going out for food. I think we ordered pretty much everything off the menu. Like, just got the calories back up. Had like a nice big steak, some chicken wings, some halloumi fries. It's lovely. And pretty much tried every single beer on the menu, so I had to take some paracetamol this morning, and I hope it doesn't make me struggle on this next section, because this next section is supposed to be pretty steep. It's the most climbing of the whole trip, and I think it's still a 13-14 mile stint, so we'll see how we go on this one. But the day is looking a lot drier. Yesterday absolutely rained on us. It was terrible weather, but we got through it. So yeah, 2 more sections to go. And weirdly, my feet are fine this morning, but probably won't be like in 5 hours time. Anyway, I'm going to get my bags packed up and go get some breakfast, and then we better start doing some work. Catch you in a bit. Big old views.
Yeah.
Hey, he's got his legs back.
Legs back now. For now.
No. Hey, Dad. So behind me, over there, is a Skiddaw. That's one of the mountains that you can actually summit on the route if you want to, but I think that's a job for people with slightly lighter gear, the fast boys. So we're gonna miss that out today and go the high route along through the valley, and yeah, It's still a pretty big elevation day, so it should be alright. But we've got the first climb out of the way. That was pretty easy. So it looks like a bit of a valley route now until the next bit of up. Anyway, talk to you in a bit. Wet stuff back on, eh, Dad?
Yeah.
Well, we got a good hour before the rain started. Oh well. Let's go. A little bit of Kendal milk cake, sugar, straight to the veins. So the scenery's changed again. It's kind of gone more like Moorland. It's very similar to the stuff near me, near what's it called? Kinder Scout and stuff like that. Very similar. Gone through all different kinds of terrain. Really nice walk, this Cumbria way. Really good one. Hello. Oh, so we made it to the Boffy, eh, Dad?
Yes.
How was that for you?
That was very steep and arduous. My feet are soaking wet. I can't remember how many times we've gone under the bog.
Yeah, it was rough.
Up to my ankles, over the top.
Proper boggy.
You need them poles, walking on stuff like that. They're a godsend, them poles.
Yeah, it was horrible. I don't even think that was a proper route up either.
Well, it's the route up that's been on both the Canoe and the Hiker app. So
Right.
I think we've followed the Cumbrian way to the best of our ability.
Right.
There's other ways round, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
I mean, these hikers that have gone over a top, gone to a higher point than we did.
Yeah.
That must have been a hell of a climb for them.
Yeah.
But as far as steepness, boggy and rocks, that was the ultimate.
Yeah, fair.
We're here now, making a brew. Something to eat. There's your brew thing going. And then I think there's another trek right across the tops. That high point over there.
Right up to the high point. It don't look like anything on the camera, but yeah.
Yeah, before we start going down.
There's old mate.
Yeah, he is, he's arrived.
He's got there eventually. Hopefully. Yeah. What is it, about 4 miles from here to the campsite?
Maybe.
4 probably slow miles though.
Very slow miles, but we're going to feel better when we've had a brew and something to eat.
Yeah.
It's not to get here, knowing it's salvation.
Top of the highest point on the Cumbrian Way. It's all downhill from here all the way back to Carlisle. So downhill to the campsite and then pretty much downhill to Carlisle, and then we're done. Getting very close to the end now. The scenery's changed from like the beautiful Lake District to more kind of moorland kind of stuff that I get back in the Peak District near me. It's still absolutely stunning, but you can tell like it's coming to an end now. I think tomorrow's just going to be a kind of crack on, get to the train station kind of day really. But the scenery, it's a beautiful scenery, and looking out over to the Scottish border hills, which is nice. I might just carry on. Should I carry on? We'll see. Why do the older gentlemen not believe the younger guy when he knows he's going the right way? Like, factually knows he's going the right way. Like, they're all the way back there now. Idiots. Anyway, we're walking into Calbeck. Probably be at the pub in the next, hopefully 30 minutes, something like that. Get a tent pitched up. I hope this place does a burger. I really want a burger tonight. Anyway, I'll talk to you once we get to the campsite. See ya. Yeah, we may have a bit of a problem. They're all bulls. Well, the guy looking at me over there is a bull, for sure. See what we can do. Moo! Moo! If ever does.
Honestly.
It's not too flappy tonight. That's ass. Sanctuary. Breakfast. What we got for breakfast? Pastry stuff. We found an onion and some butter. Just frying up the onions. I'm gonna add the pastry stuff. And that might be nice, or it might be horrible. We don't know yet.
We don't care.
We don't care. We're just hungry. Meh. Meh. No. Okay, so we just set up on the final stretch to Carlisle from Calbeck. Stayed in Calbeck last night. Really nice little campsite. I think it was about £5 for the night. The shower's really good, you know, kind of showers where you don't get your socks wet when you're getting changed. Nice soft flat ground, and the pub was really nice in Calbeck. Had some nice burgers, a few nice beers and a scotch. So yeah, definitely recommend Calbeck campsite, and the area is really nice. Yeah, we're just walking to Carlisle now. Don't think it's going to be a walk in the park though. It's still about 15 miles, and I think the last 4 miles are a bit, yeah, going through kind of the suburbs of Carlisle. So we're just going to get marching on, stop at some pubs on the way, just enjoy the last day on the trail. And I think we got this one in the bag. Dad's done really well. He's done really well for his first long distance hike. Yeah, he's done really well. Anyway, gonna get cracking on. I'll talk to you in a bit. Now.
Alright, all dogs like that, don't they? I'm a next. Ooh.
See you, mate. Bye.
Nearly done it. Need to find a pub now. Looks like we're coming in. It's still 2 miles away, according to this. Oh,
Wiggle, wiggle. I think this section's as much a mental challenge as it is a physical one. I mean, we've already done a hell of a lot of miles, and at this point our feet are already aching, but it's just sheep and trees and grass, and it's really pretty around here, honest. But when you just kind of towards the end of the journey, you just want to get to the pub or get to the end, it's like, how much longer is this fuel going to go? Anyway, I think we're nearly at, well, we're past the halfway point, we're nearly at a break spot, so we'll keep going and we'll get there soon. What do you think of the finale to the Cumbria Way?
Well, the first 10 miles was pleasant, nice farm fields and wild fields full of wild flowers.
Yeah.
But this last 4 mile into Carlisle, might as well be walking around the back of the hide. It's horrible.
It literally looks like the Transparent Trail, doesn't it?
Yeah,
with sewage works and Nescafe buildings.
Well, I say we've been past a big factory Nescafe, sewage works, now we're on the railway line embankments. The only thing missing is burnt out trolleys and cars.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, grim. I want to get home.
But we're not going to let it dampen the day. We're going to get a bit of food when we get to Carlisle. And I don't think we're going to speak to each other for a week, are we?